This video is all about addressing one of the biggest potential pain points when it comes to print-on-demand businesses that you might not even realize is hurting your sales. It's related to design, which of course is subjective, but I'm always interested in learning from the people that we want to emulate, right? If we see people that are best sellers in our niche, we want their sales. Well, what are they doing better than us? In this video, I'm not going to talk about copying their designs, but I am going to talk about borrowing color schemes that we really like. We're going to look at 5 of the best-selling niches right now, and I'm going to share with you these color schemes in the description of this video. So let's get to it. Hopefully I did a good job explaining the importance of making good color choices to make sure that your designs are good enough. Anybody that's been around my channel for a while knows I love to do air quotes there. We're talking about design, it's subjective, but if people don't like your designs, you're never gonna make a sale, no matter how much you advertise or how good your keywords are, right? So don't skip this step, all right? I'm trying to make this easy and show you exactly how I would do it. Now within Merch Dominator, which is a great Amazon merch research tool, you have the ability to product search directly on Amazon, and it's free. So if you haven't used Merch Dominator yet, you don't even have to pay to use this feature. So I'm going over here to product search on the left-hand side, and I already pre-searched Valentine's Day. Now it goes to Amazon and actually looks at the long tail keyword results associated with the search terms that you input right there. So I type Valentine's Day, and you can see all the additional keyword suggestions based on autocomplete. So based on what people actually go to Amazon and search for right here behind me. Now that's not really the point of this video. I just wanted to show you that it is there. So if I click search, it's going to open up a page to Amazon, and I'm going to see the best sellers here when you search for Valentine's Day. Now look at this. There's a 100 Days of School shirt that's actually selling really well because it's got hearts in it, and it's selling well on 100 Days of School. It's selling well on Valentine's Day. That's really where you want to be. But the purpose of this video to show you how I actually do this when I'm prepping to make some designs is, well, I'm just going to right click this image and click copy image. Then I'm going to go to Photoshop and paste it. So I will just boom, paste. And you can see right here, and I keep my Photoshop kind of windowed, but I can also just kind of make it full screen and zoom in. I'm going to use the eyedropper. I already know the color white. I know the color black, so I'm not worried about those. I want this color red. There are so many different hues of red, but if you're designing against a black t-shirt, you need a hue of red that's going to look good against black. You can guess, or you can just go look at the best sellers, right? This is a color. It is copyright free, right? The colors are here for everybody to use. So I'm just going to grab that hex code, and I'm going to go to my list right here. I'm going to find Valentine's Day, and I'm going to make a note and say, this is the hex code, and I'm going to make a parentheses to myself, bestseller red. I don't really need to say bestseller, so I'll just say red. And that's like my go-to red for Valentine's Day. So now I'm going to go over here, and maybe this like Snoopy shirt behind me, I'm going to copy that one, just grab those shades of pink as well. So I'm going to grab this one right here with the eyedropper. I'm going to say middle pink is what I might call that, like, or I'll call it like dark pink. And then I'm going to grab the light pink right there. I'm going to grab that hex code. I will note it, and I will say light pink. All right, now if you think you need additional colors for Valentine's Day, you can keep scrolling and looking to see what's popular. And I would actually invite you to do this. This helps you get a good idea of what people are actually looking for when they are searching for a Valentine's Day shirt on Amazon. Literally just keep going until you have the colors that you need. At a minimum though, I think that these 3 make a great color palette, a nice complementary color palette optimized against black t-shirts, which if you're uploading to Amazon merch, you know you need to optimize against black t-shirts pretty much if you're going to make black available, because we know that that becomes the primary thumbnail color that is, you know, displayed to everybody. So it's no coincidence that you see all these with the black shirt. So next, let's go back to product search. By the way, if you need a calendar, Merch Dominator also has a niche calendar. So I just wanted to make sure you knew that that was here. So going back to the product search, instead of Valentine's Day, let's do 100 days. You could honestly just do 100 days. Like, it's going to figure that out. And you can see here the Amazon search results propagating here with the autocomplete, the long tail suggestions. This may help you with, you know, optimizing your standard SEO for your listings or for your ads or both. Okay. I'm going to click search, and now we have our 100 days of school. Maybe I do need to say of school because you got a couple other niches mixed in. Now, if you do a quick scroll, what you notice with the 100 Days of School is that there's a whole bunch of kind of sub niches and cross niches. It doesn't really seem like there are, you know, a specific set of colors that are most popular with 100 Days of School. If anything, it's probably the rainbow, right? So I would say a shirt maybe like this, the 100 Days of School, the rainbow patterns, they seem to be popular. All right, and there we go. Now I've got all of the 100 Days of School, the rainbow colors. And just to illustrate, guys, like, look at this shade of light green that we have selected here. Understand that there's a whole bunch of different greens. You know what I mean? There's darks, there's mediums, there's, you know, the light greens to me are what you want if you want to contrast well against a black t-shirt. So that's why I keep coming back to this. It is actually important, right? I'm not just wasting your time, I promise. So next we'll do Black History Month. Let's come back over here to Merch Dominator, Black History Month, search. Now there's definitely a predominant color scheme, although there are multiple color schemes associated with this niche for sure. So you can go ahead and maybe even just log both of them. All right, now I've got the color schemes for two different sets of Black History Month themed designs. We can call the top one Juneteenth with the, you know, because I think those are more predominantly associated with Juneteenth, with the green, the yellow, and the red. So now what do we have left? We have Mardi Gras and St. Patrick's Day. So we'll go back here, type in Mardi Gras, hit search. And I think like this is really a 3-color scheme type of niche. So I'm just going to grab the crawfish design right here, and we'll do the purple, green, and yellow. All right, and now we go to Mardi Gras, or sorry, St. Patrick's Day for our last one. So I'm gonna go ahead and type that in. We will find a good, I mean, really I'm looking for like a good green. That's really all I need. I mean, there's like a little bit of a dark green on this one. So I will label this as a dark green for St. Patrick's Day. And it's not, it may not look that dark, but there's some lighter greens that I also like. So I'm gonna go ahead and add that and just say dark green, or even like middle ground green. Let's call it like middle green. And then I want to go back. I know I saw a couple that I liked for the very light green, like this T-Rex design. That light green I really like. So you got to figure out what you like, by the way. It's not just like a one-size-fits-all thing. I am going to link to these. Well, I'm gonna give you all these hex codes that we just copied in the description of this video, completely free. So make sure you grab them. But let me know your thoughts, guys. That's really all I wanted to cover in this video. I hope you found it helpful, because for real, like, a lot of the times, like, the biggest pain point when someone's not generating the sales that they really want for their print-on-demand business relates to design. And one of the easiest things to overcome is just making good color choices in your design. Even if you don't have a good eye for design, if you're just studying the colors that are working on the best-selling designs, that's something you can easily implement. And even if you're just doing text-only designs, I mean, hey, now you've got good text color. You know what I mean? Having a good color green to use with your St. Patrick's Day stuff can be extremely valuable. Good color red for Valentine's Day. Obviously, these are valuable. So they're going to be linked in the description. Make sure you copy them and save them and use them in your designs. Thank you for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you soon with the new video.